So Stan and Eric, I was just showing you guys, while Stan's doing his daily happy hour, healthy happy hour call and drinking shakes, what I'm doing the whole time is promoting the call. So if I'm not down here making a comment, I'm sharing it on my timeline. Those are basic things. So I'll share it on my timeline, I'll comment. I spend a lot of time loving it. So I'll put my mouse over this, and I'll just hit love, 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 and then when it's a live call, it'll just keep going and showing that love. And that ranks it up higher on Facebook Live, which gives it exposure to more people. Then what I'm also doing, I'm on Facebook already. I'm watching, I'm listening, I'm paying attention. But then I'm also over here on the right, I'm seeing which one of my contacts are online at that particular time. So then I'll come over here to like this Bob Bedford. I signed up Bob yesterday. And so I'll just come down here, and I'll say, Bob, incredible call live right now. Check it out. And I'll put in the link. I'll come up here to the link. I'll click up here. I'll get the link, which is just facebook.com/Isagenix, the number 4 life. I'll pop it in over here. I'll say like this and join us, even if it's just for a few minutes. Now, I would hit send, and it would send it to him. Now, if you go back, just up a little bit here, you'll see I did that this morning with Patty Cepeda's call. And then I don't think so I did not do that with Stan's call, the Happy Healthy Hour, because he wasn't live online during that call. So I'm over here looking who's live online right now. So I'm not shooting in the dark. I know these people are online, either on their mobile device or on their computer. They're on Facebook. So it's hot. And so I'm doing that throughout the entire call. Very, very powerful. All right, so I'm not going to send this to Bob. I'm just going to say, Bob, I just used you an example in a video. Bob, just used you in a video. Welcome to the team. Stan, I think if you want to come on mute for just a minute, I think you did a call with me, with Bob yesterday. Bob was a little bit different than most people. He wanted to gain some weight right away and lower his blood sugar, and you were able to kind of coach him through that. So I'm getting everybody I can to these noon healthy happy hour calls. It's noon Central Time because there's such a wealth of product information. People want to know how to get healthy, and so it's just a natural way to get them to there. Anything you want to add that three-way call yesterday?
Yeah, for anybody that's listening, when they have somebody, it's easy to say to somebody, I can help you lose the weight, but it's a little different when you are working with somebody that has to gain the weight. One of the easiest ways to understand weight gain is increased protein. So if you want to gain somebody's weight, because lean muscle mass and fat weigh, if you have 5 pounds of lean muscle mass and you have 5 pounds of fat, they're actually 5 pounds. 5 pounds is 5 pounds. But what happens is when you increase the protein, you're increasing the lean muscle mass ability of performance for the person's body. So they'll gain weight, but it doesn't feel the same as what they're used to gaining in the past because it'll be based on lean muscle mass. Now, the human body can, on a typical basis, Chuck, can gain 1 pound to 3 pounds of muscle depending on their diet, their age, and just a number of things a month. So that means on a typical basis, somebody could gain pretty easy on a 12-month process, anywhere from 12 to 24 to 25 pounds if they really went at it. So when you're trying to get somebody to gain weight, increase the protein. How do you do that without changing too much in their program or too much in their costs? It's actually, it only changes things by about $10 a month to get them to the Isolean Pro, but that makes a huge difference. That's 10 grams of protein or 12 increased every meal.
Powerful. Let me give you one more tip while we're doing this, and we'll wrap this up. But another thing I've done, and same situation. I'll be on a Zoom call, Zoom presentation just like this, and I'll be waiting for my prospect or my potential new customer to arrive. And so while I'm waiting on my Zoom, I'll come over here to the right, and I'll click on other prospects, and I'll just say like, I'm not going to do it right now, but Nancy would be a good example. I click on Nancy and say, Nancy, I'm about to present Isagenix to somebody. You and I have been talking a little bit back and forth. I'll just send you some emails. I see you're online. If you got a few minutes, just come in and watch and listen. I had a couple weeks ago, Tom and Mary Soulsby out of Georgia. I know we use the name Tom and Mary, but they should making the names up, but that's Tom and Mary is their name. And got them on the call. The guy I was going to do the presentation for didn't even show up. So it's just me, Tom, and Mary. And I'm like, we're here. You want to see it real quick? And I go, well, we're actually driving to visit her dad. And but he don't know we're coming, so we just pulled over the side of the road. We saw you sent us this message. We got time. We're curious. Show us. And so I showed them, and it was right there, a 14-minute presentation. When I finished, they said, set us both up on the account. And literally right there on the side of the road, I set both of them up on an account. Now, as I wrap this up, since it's mostly training, when you go to set someone up an account, there's 3 ways to do it. 1, you can send them your link and hope and pray they figure it out. Don't recommend that way. The way I did it mostly was I would actually take the person's information and then I would enter them into the system in my own back office. I don't even recommend that anymore. What I recommend now is if you're doing it during business hours when corporate's open, do a 3-way call with corporate and let them put the person in the system for you. You can be on the 3-way call to answer some of the questions. Simple stuff. Do you want to be a preferred customer? Yes. Do you want to do the monthly replenishment order? Yes. And then you reassure your person that, hey, we can change it. We'll adjust it. I'll be in touch with you throughout the month. We'll make sure it's what you want it to be, even if you want to delete it. Shakes, vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. Find out a few of the basic things before you get them on the phone. But then, bam, you get them on. Corporate will put them into business. Corporate will take care of the payment. Corporate will take care of everything. And you got a brand new person. You get to place them where you want. You can either do it as it's defined, set up in your back office, or you can actually tell them you want to do a special placement, and we'll help you with that. Powerful tools here we have, but that's how you sign some up. I did it. I actually entered their information for them when they pull up to the side of the road. That's what brought that up. So, Stan, anything else you want to cover? There's a good short recording.
That's beautiful. That makes it just as simple as teaching people how to get on the program. So when you can use that kind of a closing process and teach them, then go right into how easy it is to use the system and keep it really clean to that, that 12-page booklet. Wow.
What's funny about this, Stan, is this is going to look like a bad Japanese movie because I've got your video showing on the screen of the presentation you did a couple hours ago, and you're talking, and it's completely like a Japanese movie. It looks great. I love it. So let's have some fun here. The reason we did this recording was because I want to show you how when Stan's doing his presentation, I'm out there beating the bushes, getting people to the presentation. Even when he's getting near the wrap-up, I'm still sitting there because on Facebook Live, it's recorded. So if I can catch their attention for 1 or 2 minutes at the end of a call, they can go back and watch the whole thing online. So I just want to encourage you, when you're listening to these presentations, don't stop inviting people. In the old days, when we used to have the old rotary phone, we used to call it dialing for dollars. Now, you're just simply connecting with people on social media, invite them to the Zoom call, invite them to the Facebook Live. There's a wealth of opportunity out here. So with that, Stan, appreciate you being here. Eric over in the UK, really excited about what you got going. Love you guys, man. Have a great day. And that's it for the recording. Get back to the person who invited you to watch it. Get going with us.